Hi, I'm Burnette. I'm in Miss Burnette's public speaking class. Today I'm going to be talking about the minimum legal drinking age for youth and also concerning college campuses. And I have my 5 people that fulfills the requirement for the audience. At the age of 18, you can buy cigarettes, you can go to war, you can do a whole bunch of things, but you cannot drink. Now, the minimum legal drinking age was designed in order to cut down on the amount of youth who were drunk driving accidents, and a lot of different organizations were created like Mothers Against Drunk Driving in order to combat this and then face it head on in order to have a safer roads for everybody. Being a young college student and also drinking before the age of 21, I'm really familiar with this. I've firsthand, I've seen friends who've been completely intoxicated, and I can see the effects that it has on their bodies, and it's just not a really good thing at all. And today I'd like to share with you the purpose of the minimum legal drinking age, how it's implemented, where it's implemented, and what we can do as each other, as personal individuals, to help aid the progression towards better, safer drinking habits. Now, the minimum legal drinking age is required in order to grasp a hold on who's actually drinking. Now, specifically on college campuses, the presence is really hard to control with fraternities and sororities and the different parties and things going on because they're uncontrolled environments. With uncontrolled environments, alcohol is always going to be present. Now, you have illegal drinkers and non-legal drinkers who coexist. They party with each other. They always hang out. So in order to implement these things, they created zero tolerance policies. Zero tolerance policies being that on campus, there's no alcohol allowed at all. If you found with alcohol, you are punished harshly. And with this being said, I don't know if that's sincerely a good way to combat it, but it's one of the things colleges are doing and one of the first steps they're trying. Now that we understand the minimum drinking age, let's talk about the student responsibility on themselves to handle this. The maturity of incoming college students is always going to be a problem. There's going to be rebellion from their parents, their first chance at personal freedom, so choices are going to be made at all times, and sometimes it can be extremely risky, with alcohol playing a large factor in a lot of these decisions. Adam Berry, who wrote the Substance Abuse Treatment Prevention and Policy, states, underage drinkers in our sample reported a significantly greater number of factors that would inhibit their ability to drink responsibly as compared to students over the minimum legal drinking age. Basically saying students who are under the age of 21 don't understand the idea of moderation, and they sometimes go over the limit and cause health risks for everybody involved. Now, some of the prevention tips that we can do as a society is you create campus community partnerships. Now, on campus, the campus can control the zero tolerance policies and they can implement them, but a lot of students will try to go off campus in different community bars and parties and try to enjoy themselves and have access to liquor. Now, with the campus and community partnerships, the campus will partner with the community, so the community will make sure they also aren't allowing underage drinkers to drink at their different establishments and come back to campus. With the student's personal responsibility being a major factor, we also have to pay attention to the health aspect of it all. Beige drinking is drinking really much at one given time in order to get drunk quicker. This is really bad for your liver. It can cause severe headaches and sometimes death when in different tasing events and different things with young adults. Drunk driving is also very important. Sometimes we can't really control our limit and we can't feel how drunk we are, and we'll drive and it can cause accidents at the least and death at the highest. Chris Carpenter, who was an associate professor of economics and public policy at the University of California, Irvine, states, setting the minimum legal drinking age at 21 clearly reduces alcohol consumption and its major harms, which leads us to education on drinking. Teaching moderation to the young adults can deeply affect the things that are going on, and also working on their beliefs and ethics, teaching them that drinking isn't always the best way to go about it, finding different social events that they can try that doesn't involve alcohol can lead to very successful results from this. In closing, the minimum legal drinking age can address alcohol abuse single-handedly. It's a combination of different factors, and it will have to be a collective effort from everyone involved. Even though the minimum legal drinking age sets the precedent for how alcohol should be enforced, uncontrolled environments, the maturity of incoming college students, and the health risks are determining factors if the minimum legal drinking age is going to be effective at the end of the day. Now, the next time you're at a social event, and you notice alcohol is present and underage individuals are consuming liquor, are you in essence promoting this activity of underage drinking by your fellows? Thank you. Done.
I'm the camera girl. Yeah.